So today, it's a big day. This is day one of 60-day war. It's also first day of our workout split, which means it's leg day. So I've got some hardware here that I picked up at Home Depot. I'm going to attach to the chains here. We're going to use these in our workout, especially for squats. And this is what's going to allow me to hang it on the bars, just like that. So first thing, we're going to do squats. If you take the download from 60-Day War, which you can find on the BPI Sports website, I'll put the link in here in the description. It was designed to do in the gym, so we don't have any of that. We've got a bar, so I'm going to show you how to do everything with a bar. How do we focus on the quads? How do we focus on the hamstrings, glutes? We'll go in the chalkboard and I'll show you exactly the exercise we're going to be doing. Exercise number one, squat, 4 sets of 10. A reverse lunge, the Romanian deadlift, same thing, 4 sets of 15. And last one, the walking lunge, same. Now, if you followed any of my stuff before, you know that I do a different rep structure traditionally, which is a 20, 10, 10, 15. But we're gonna do it exactly like it is in the program here, and here's why. I've always said that I could take any program and make it effective because it's all about the mind-muscle connection, how hard you work, how consistent you are. So I wanna show you guys that not only can we effectively build a physique with almost no equipment, but we can make it really simple here. So let's go out there and let's do this.
If you know what I mean, earn your keep.
Regulators, mount up. It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on.
When you squat, you're weakest at the bottom and strongest at the top. So if you use the chains, when you squat down, the chains hit the floor and it's taking some of the weight off your shoulders. Then as you squat back up and you reach a stronger position, the weights pick up off the floor. So your weight follows your natural strength curve. So that's the advantage of using chains. You can do the same thing with bands, but let's face it, chains just look a whole lot cooler.
It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you.
The biggest mistake that I see, they're too afraid to go deep in the squat because they're afraid they won't get the weight back up. If you want to get the most out of the squat and engage your quads, glutes, and hamstrings, you got to get lower.
Damn right, do it again.
People say to build big legs, you got to use a lot of weight. No, you got to use enough weight to stimulate the muscle while using good form. So don't get crazy here. Don't be that guy that squats the bar like 3 inches. So unload this real quick. I'm going to take the bar and we're going to do walking lunges. Actually, let me see on my list. Now we're going to do reverse lunges first. We're going to focus on the quads. So I'm going to show you the difference between a reverse lunge and a walking lunge and how one targets the quads versus the other targeting hamstrings and glutes. We're not just going to do a reverse lunge. We're going to go ahead and do a front reverse lunge. So instead of it on our back, we're going to keep it up front here just like we would in a front squat. All right, so nice and low. There we go. Now I'm feeling that quad. The advantage is it forces you to keep your torso upright because if you bend forward like a lot of people do on the squat, that bar is going to fall forward. It's going to fall on the ground. So it forces you to stay very upright. And that's what we want to do when we want to target our quad in doing a reverse lunge. I'm going to do 4 sets of 15 is what we have on the board.
Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X go deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. to you. X gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you.
Yep. Hurts so good. Leg day is one of the easier days to be able to hit all your exercises with just a bar. Chest, that's where people run out of ideas. They do bench press, and you say, all right, what else? Maybe incline press, all right, what else? And that's usually where it stops. And I think that's the fun for me in doing this program. It's not just working out at home, coming out here in the garage, which I haven't done in a long time. It's the simplicity of it. Just getting just as good a workout with bare bones equipment. I think it's a good opportunity for us to focus on the things that are important. It's too easy to get caught up in all the technicalities of lifting and fancy exercises and fancy machines, and all that stuff's not important. So we're just going back to the basics, just super simple, old school. All right, so we're done with our reverse lunges. Now we got Romanian deadlifts. Deadlifts, one of those things, you know, everyone, it seems to be like a measure of a person, you know, what can you deadlift? How much can you bench? How much can you squat? It's just wrong thinking. It'd be one thing if you're a power lifter and that's all you cared about was being strong, but your average person, it's not about being strong, you want to look good.
Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Raw G, Brucey B, hit the free. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call it good, same number, same hood. It's all good.
Oh. Yeah. That's a good set. All right, so walking lunges. We don't really have enough room right here to walk, so I'm gonna unload the chains and take them to the backyard and on the back patio where I've got a little more room.
Whether you're cooling on the corner with your fly bitch, lay back in the shack, play this track. I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world. Still hitting the corners in them lolos, girl. I'll break your neck, damn near put your face in your lap. Niggas try to be the king, but the ace is back. So you ain't heard on things. Dr. Dre be the name, still running the game, still got it wrapped like a mummy. Still ain't tripping, love to see young blacks get money. Spend time out the hood, take their moms out the hood. Hit my boys off with jobs, no more living hard. Barbecues every day, driving fancy cars.
All right, that's it. That's our leg workout. So 4 exercises, squat, reverse lunge. We did our Romanian deadlifts, finished off here with our walking lunges. That's it. So that's leg day. Done. First day of 60-day war complete. 59 more days to go.
I guess there's a Slim Shady in all of us. Let's all stand up.